Kia ora and welcome to week 4. This is a big week because this is the week when at long last you will sign up for your online workshop time. But before I talk about that, let me just go through how the workshop process works. I've talked about it in a few posts here or there, but I don't know that I've ever given you a comprehensive overview, at least not in a video. So let me just do that right now. So the second half of the semester, the last 6 weeks, weeks 7 through 12, will be devoted to online workshopping. All of your assignments for this course will be turned in then, the idea being that you will write them or begin to write them or mostly write them in the first 6 weeks and do more revision and last-minute writing in the last 6 weeks. So we'll have 2 rounds of workshops. Round 1, you will turn in your story 1 and peer review 1. Round 2, you'll turn in your story 2, peer review 2, and your final re-envision story that comes in at the end of the course won't be workshopped. Okay, so here's how it works. You will sign up. This week I will put some workshop dates and times up under each tutorial section. So your tutor has said, I'm available these times, A, B, C, D. You'll sign up for the time that suits you the best. When you sign up for that workshop, it's kind of a commitment, so make sure that you can be available pretty much the rest of the second half of second semester. The idea is that you're committing to be there. Your peers are going to be there to workshop your story and talk about your story, and you should make the same commitment to be there to workshop their story. So depending on the size of your workshop, you're either going to meet twice or 3 times in each round. If you have a little bit more people in your workshop, you're probably going to need to meet 3 times. If you have, say, 6 people, 5 or 6, you can probably meet twice. So you'll either workshop 4 times total or 6 times total, depending on the size of it. And you'll know that once the workshops are finalized. But this week, we're going to sign up for a time. We're going to commit to a time and a day that we can pretty much stick with weeks 7 through 12. Once those are finalized, you'll hear from your tutor to get a confirmation of your workshop time, and then there's one more round of scheduling. Sorry, a lot of scheduling, but it's all worth it in the end. And that is to decide who goes for the first week, who goes the second week, and if you need to go the third week, who goes then of round 1, and then who goes the first week, who goes the second week, and if you need to go the third week of round 2, who goes then. And so basically, those of you that are closer to being finished probably volunteer to go first. And those of you that feel like, I don't know, you might want to go second or even third if your workshop group is big enough. But everyone's going to get their story looked at. Everyone's going to get their story talked about. And if you've never had a chance to be in a creative writing workshop before, I can tell you that it's just an amazing experience. It can be a little tough. It can be a little hard. But your writing is really going to improve tremendously, because what you're going to do is what you never get to do when you're sitting at home alone, and that's actually get to hear live people telling you about their feelings about your work, how they responded to it, why they responded to it, and you get to hear the facilitator, your tutor, try to draw these things together and add their feedback, and they're experienced writers and experienced readers of fiction, and it's such a valuable experience, and I just think that you learn leaps and bounds. So I really hope that you'll sign up for these workshops. Now, I should just say one more thing. There's always some students whose schedules just don't allow for them to sign up for an online workshop, or whose schedules just don't allow for them to sign up for an online workshop at the time and day that your tutor is available. If that's the case, we have a plan B for you. So when we put those polls up this week and ask you to sign up for a time, just don't sign up for any of the times. It's okay. We will see which students haven't signed up for times, contact you, and put you in a moderated peer review group. And that is a group where you will get a sort of simulation of the workshop experience. You'll get to read work from your peers, and they'll read your work and give you some feedback, and the tutor will read all that work as well and sum up some feedback. So you get a version of the online workshopping experience. But if you can join an online workshop, please do. I think you'll really find it to be just a fulfilling and valuable experience. Don't forget to continue writing, and don't forget to continue reading Module 3 on characters, what we're reading this week. I need to update one of the stories. Thank you. Someone noted that there was a missing page. I'll get that updated this week. So thanks a lot. Happy writing.